What's up, guys? It is now Monday night. I'm okay. Let me gather my thoughts. Here. So I was just sitting here. I was about to watch this Sniper Wolf video, which is titled "You Have No Common Sense." Now let me show you this.
98% of people can't pass this test. Can you pass the common sense test?
So anyways, guys, I read that title and it kind of reminded me of a little story. I figured, hey, this would be a good story to tell you guys. One time, this is probably like 5 or 6 years ago. Like I don't really remember. I know I was in college. I was in college at the time. I was probably like 18 or 19 or something. Maybe I was 20. I don't really remember. But a couple of my friends and I, we decided to take the Red Line. If you don't know what the Red Line is, here in LA, we have like a Red Line. It's pretty much like a subway that goes all the way from, it starts in North Hollywood and it takes you into like downtown LA. So if I remember correctly, I think what we were doing is we were taking the Red Line from North Hollywood into Olvera Street. If you don't know what Olvera Street is, it's a pretty cool little place. It's in LA, it's pretty close to Chinatown, and it's like a little like Mexican street. There's like Mexican restaurants, there's like an old chapel there. They have like little like street kind of fair things in there. Anyways, it's pretty cool, guys. If you are in the LA area or if you're visiting, you should probably check out Olvera Street. It's pretty cool. But anyways, we were getting back on the Red Line to go back to the North Hollywood station, which is I think where we left our cars at. And as we were getting on the subway, it was like pretty busy. There wasn't a whole lot of seats. So we walked into like the front car or whatever where we thought we could like get a seat. And I was like, it might have even been me who said it. I saw like a little passage where I was like, oh, there's some seats right in there behind that door. So like we went in there, and then I was the last one to go in. My two friends went in before me, and they kind of stopped. They're like, and I was like halfway in the door. I was like, come on, sit down. And then next thing you know, hey, we hear like some guy yelling it, and then we look over and it's the conductor of like the train, the guy driving the train, and he comes walking. He's like, I guess you boys don't have any common sense. Everybody on the train laughed at us, and then that made me upset, or like made me angry, I guess. And then I was like, what'd you say? And he's like, you heard me. I said, you boys don't got any common sense. What are you guys doing in the cockpit? And I was like, I guess what happened is we like accidentally wandered into the cockpit of the train. But I mean, like, how would we have known what I think happened? This is what I think happened. I think the driver of the train stopped the train. He had to like use the bathroom or something. So I think he left the door open and ran out to use the bathroom. And we just wandered in there not knowing that it was the cockpit. Anyways, guys, we had to get off the train and wait for the next train to come. And that was my little lame story that I kind of remembered when I saw the title of this video. The conductor told us to get off and wait for the next train. And now that I look back on it, now I'm 27 years old. I don't think like an angry kid anymore. Like I just got insulted by a conductor of a train. Nowadays, if that would have happened to me, I probably would have complained to his like supervisor or something, because I would definitely think the guy was out of line. And I think that is a public safety like hazard, like leaving the door of a cockpit of a train. What if like somebody just walked in there and started the train or something? Like imagine if that happened. Something like really bad could have happened. But yeah, guys, I had work today. It was a pretty busy day. So it's actually already like past 12 at night. So I'm gonna go and go to bed, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Peace. Good night. All right, guys, pretty exciting. My mom and I were going to the Performing Arts Center at CSUN. My mom has been there. I've never been there.
Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah, it's really cool apparently, and we're gonna go see a jazz band. We're gonna meet up my sister for the tickets right now.
We're gonna play a whole variety of music.
There it is, guys. Show's over. Hey, what's up guys? So I'm down here in my room. Tonight I was at, I went to a jazz show with my mom, but basically it was like a jazz kind of like orchestra, and the cool thing about the band, which is, if you could see in my videos, they actually had like an accordion player, which is like, I don't know a lot of jazz artists or jazz bands, but I mean, I thought that was pretty interesting having an accordion. And it was really cool, like, it was kind of a really spur of the moment thing because my sister was able to get like free tickets at it, and originally my parents were gonna go, but then I think my dad didn't really feel like going, so my mom asked me if I wanted to go, and I was like, yeah, sure, I don't have a lot more going on tonight, I might as well. So I don't know guys, if you have the opportunity to do something that you like wouldn't usually do, go ahead and take it, especially if it's something like going to see a concert or going to a museum or something, guys. Like, try to mix up your routine a little. It was a really good time. Anyways, guys, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace. Good night.